hi. That's better, huh? uh, okay, so, um, what did I do today? Absolutely nothing. No, I got dressed and put on the makeup and, um, stuff, and went to, um, a couple of scrapbook stores, craft stores, Michael's and Hobby Lobby, and I was looking for um, stuff to work on the mini album, a few little things, mostly the gears, the Tim Holtz gears. And let me tell you something. Um, Hobby Lobby's having a sale, and all the Tim Holtz products are 30% off. But even when they're not, the gears, which I've never had a use for, but now I did get them, they're regularly $4.99 at Hobby Lobby without a discount. At Michael's, they're $6.99, I think it is. Yeah, big difference. So I'm like, oh, now I got to look at both places to make sure, because one place will be better than the other one on something else. So anyway, I got those, and I bought them from Hobby Lobby because even, they were cheap with a 30% off, and they were already much cheaper than Michael's. And I got 2 new paper pads. I'm so excited. They were on sale also. And then I got this little pack of these sprocket gear looking things. They were in the jewelry section. And they're smaller and thinner than the other ones, but they are really cute to kind of stick in different places with, you know. So I got those, and they were $3.99. And I'm telling you, I bet there's 100 in there. It's the biggest one's about like, I don't know, a quarter probably, and then they have smaller ones, 3 or 4 different sizes in there. So it was cool. And that's it. And some beads to finish a necklace up that I've been working on. So, made out like a bandit on that, because the paper pads were 40% off, and they're 12 by 12. They were Recollections ones, and they were the Portobello Rose and I forget what the other one was with the red glitter. Anybody that, if some scrapbook people watch this channel also, so they'll know what I'm talking about. But the 2 paper pads, and when it was discovered that it was the My Mind's Eye Portobello Road papers that Recollection had, they just sold out. I couldn't get there quick enough. I couldn't get them. And they had both of them in there today. They had just gotten them in too, so I got one of each, and I was excited. And I didn't need any more paper, but I really wanted those. I can just see mini albums out of those 2 papers. So, and I need to make some more mini albums. So that's going to be something I start on after I finish my dad's, or get it mostly finished. Then I got to get on my computer and look up pictures of all the kids that I do have, and yeah, get those fixed up and put in the book, because if I don't put the pictures in the book, he won't do it. So but I'll show you guys before I actually mount the pictures in there. But let's see, and I've got 2 of the kids' pages done, and I've got several more, 10 more to do. So, but those 2 went really quick, so the rest of them should go pretty quick. Just getting my elements together and start sticking it down, and it's going pretty quick. So I should be finished with that. I probably won't work on it any this weekend, and tomorrow I got to do house stuff and laundry and all of that fun stuff, so I'm not going to work on crafts unless it's later on in the evening. And so it'll be probably next week before I finish it off. I don't know how far into next week, but I'm going to try to get it finished off next week so that I can go ahead and start on the rest of the ones that I'm doing for Christmas. So, yeah. So anyway, I keep looking because I was really heavy-handed on the eyeliner today. I didn't mean to. I've gotten to the age where I need a magnifying lit makeup mirror, and I'm going to have to break down and get one. I think I might ask for that for some of Christmas, because I cannot see to put my eyeliner on. I have to just stand back and it just goes where it's at. And I try to be very, do it very thin because it won't be as bad. But this time I got it on. It's just wider than I usually do it, especially on this side. That side's a little too wide or a little too, yeah. So anyway, I did that, and I went and bought groceries today, and I looked at some buffalo, and I was gonna get some of it, but they want $8 a pound, for ground bison to make bison chili out of, and it's healthier for you and all that stuff. My hair's been in my eyes all day. I just flumped it over, but it's supposed to be healthy for you, but it's not healthy for the ticky ticker. I just about fell out. I saw that, so I didn't get it. I got some what they call natural beef. So whatever they normally put in beef, you would hope that beef naturally is natural, but apparently not. So anyway, I did all the grocery shopping and stuff like that, and then this evening, when Uncle Cece got home, we ran, and he needed some new shirts for winter because his are too big for him now, and because he's been on the 500-calorie diet. I jumped off of that one, and he's done really well on that, but he had no shirts. The ones that did fit were worn out, so we had to go get him some shirts and sweaters for this fall. And I'm going to tell you guys, we went to Goodwill to do it because he's still planning on, he's still losing weight, and there's no sense in paying a lot of money for clothes that you're hoping to shrink right out of. So he looked, but unfortunately I didn't find anything because apparently big girls don't let go of their clothes. So I didn't find anything that I could wear, but I didn't need a whole lot right now, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, we did that, and then we went and ate at Outback. We had some meat. I had a steak and asparagus, and some asparagus and a salad. No blooming onion, no pumpernickel bread. So, but I didn't feel like I was missing anything, actually. The asparagus was really good. The steak was really good. And on this diet, you can have butter. And you can, one of the ladies that's been on it for a while and has lost weight, and she's a runner and all of that, she takes a steak and melts some butter and pours the butter on top of it and eats that. She does it with her pork chops. She does it with everything. So I'm not too worried about it. So anyway, and then we came home and I finished 2 pages in my album, and I want to get that done so I can start on the other ones. So I got 2 pages, but I'm going to work in the house tomorrow, like I said, get everything set, and then I'm going to sit back down and do that. And I got to run and measure my biggest envelopes for these cards so that I can do some clear wrappers, so that I can set up I've got 2 box sets of cards, and I'm going to try to sell those as a box set. I don't hold out hope that anybody's going to pay $30 for 10 cards, but we'll see. And but I'm also going to do some singles that are in clear envelopes, these polyurethane lip seal bags, and I need to measure and make sure I get the right size for those, so that I can actually set them out there on the shelf and people can see them, see what they're, look at them anyway. And with the box sets, I'm probably going to pull a few of those out and for display. But yeah, so I'm working on that and finishing up the decorating of the bath salts, the other jars that I have. So that's what I'm going to work on in the next few days. Tomorrow is Friday. Saturday, I think, we're going to go look for those toe shoes. I forget what they're called, but it looks like you slip on a pair of feet. And we're going to look into those, and we're looking into buying some bicycles. So we're about to get out and going, and I'm ready. I'm ready. Today, on the paleo lifestyle, he says take it easy. You don't have to exercise yourself into the ground, but move often, and every once in a while sprint. Just sprint. So today I sprinted to the mailbox. Well, with this arthritis, it's not a good idea. I need to wait until I lose some more weight to do the sprinting, because it was too much. My hip is absolutely throbbing, killing me right now, and my lower back, across my lower back. So, but it was the perfect moment. Nobody was coming. They couldn't say all this flopping around. So I just took off running, and I felt good. I was good. I walked back to the house, and I was like, all right, look at me with my bad self. I am sure bad. And when we went to sit down in the booth at dinner, I was like, oh my gosh, that hurts so bad. I told my husband, it's going to be a while. He said, yeah, don't do that anymore. So, I mean, it's bad enough just being overweight, but being overweight and having the joint issues that I have, that was not a good idea. So, and the paleo just says sprint, but, take it easy on yourself, but, move. Get out there and move. And I think the way it is that the more that you move, the more you're going to want to move. So he doesn't really push the exercise, because I think he thinks it's, it's going to come naturally. So, guys, I'm excited about it. I really am. I've been needing something. I have been kind of in limbo since we lost my brother in 2008. I've just kind of been, and then we lost my grandmother, and then we lost my uncle. 3 people since 2008. That's 1 in 2010 and 1 in 2011, and my brother in 2008. And it just weighs on you. And we're a very close family, and it's just been hard. And I've just been, I was depressed. I was absolutely depressed. And that's part of the reason I just stopped making the videos too, was, I slowed down after grandmother passed, and then I had completely almost quit with my uncle passing. I mean, anyway, but I'm feeling better. And your weight and your weight has a lot to do with your outlook and what you're eating. Some of the stuff that we shove down our throats, it affects your outlook, your well-being. So I'm working on it. We'll see how it goes. I don't know, but I'm giving it my best try. So we'll see. So anyway, guys, I am going to go. I've got to go do a few things before bed. So y'all have a good day.